Hello everyone and welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more. One second. Ow! Hit my knee. What's this game called again? This Way Madness Lies. Welcome to more This Way Madness Lies. Anyways, hopefully I think I fixed the mic. Hopefully you guys will be able to. Hopefully I won't cut out halfway through. Anyways, so we now get to have a talk with all our teammates. Have you started the script yet? I don't have it memorized. I'm so behind. I don't want to let anyone down. I think I can fit another 15 minutes of practice in if I take away the rest of my eat-in time. Don't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I've been really into King of Decathlon lately. It's a super cool anime about this kid who wants to become the ultimate decathlete. I recommended it to Miranda, but she said there weren't as many magical ninja decapitations as she wanted. Implying that it had some magical ninja decapitations? Duh, it's an anime after all. Alright then. The look on Paulina's face when Romeo started flirting with her was worth any amount of roses. Yeah, alright. Don't look at me. I'm totally not playing Cosmic Star Heroine instead of reading my assignment. Why would you think that? I just wanted to borrow a pencil. We routinely save worlds, and we still have to handle mountains of homework. It's plain wrong. This sort of stuff is how you get supervillains. Alright, and let's continue on with the story. Huh. I thought classes would never end, especially English class today. I think Miss Marlowe needs to see a therapist. They haven't ended for me. I have cram school tonight. Seriously? This is the worst. Is it the direction? My parents expect me to get into the best university, and that means I need to ace the entrance exam. Alright, hopefully the audio is better. Don't know why it's doing that. If I just do that, hopefully it... I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah. Alright, we'll just try it. My parents aren't nearly that strict. I know they just want the best for me, but sometimes it's a lot to live up to. Their cram school is over by my house, isn't it? Want some company on the way there? Of course. Oh, this is sweet. It's hard to believe that we have all these powers, but nobody here knows about it. Except you, Bartolator. Bartolator? What are you talking about? It's the name I gave the player. You can't go around calling them the Bartolator. No one will take them seriously. I suppose you have a better suggestion? Actually, I do. They shall be called the Thespian. Isn't that illegal in 37 states? I guess that is better. Thespian it is. Anyway, isn't it the best that nobody knows about us? Nobody finds out about it because we only fight monsters when we're in the other worlds. But wouldn't it be cool if we got some recognition? We're basically superheroes. Have you never read a book or seen a movie? If people found out about us, they would stick us in a lab and do creepy experiments on us. Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Maybe you're right. Of course I am. Hey, did I hear that? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be, hey, did you hear that? I mean, if you're questioning... I mean, I don't blame you. I question my own hearing all the time. Let's try this. Maybe speak into the mic more directly. We'll, because it could just be, like, the angle of the microphone. Like, I have it, like, right up against my mouth, so why it's this quiet, I got no clue. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep playing with the mic until, I finally get it right. So weird, though. Anyways, hey, did I hear that? I don't know about you, but I definitely heard something. Let's go check it out. Now I'm worried that the mic might be too loud. Monsters? Here? Quick, let's transform. Cool. Oh, she gets her own transformation along with her own music. That's cool. It's just the two of us. And the thespian, don't forget about them. The thespian doesn't count. Those monsters aren't going to eat the thespian if we fail. There's no time to get help. We've got to stop them before they hurt someone else. Alright, well, since you start with a mark, we might as well put our power up. Oh, that's right. I don't get to check things with her. So we just have to take a guess. Okay. They are weak against light. We've got no light, so...
Ice.
Oh. And you... Let's defend and see if you survive. It's at 40% charge. Might as well try it, see if we can kill it. Okay. Well, I mean, the good thing is they only attacked the other. Alright. I don't think anyone else saw us. More of them? This doesn't look good. Die, foul fiends! What? It can't be. 2 emojins? Trust your eyes, for they are not false. Peril threatens all of the planes of existence. The void approaches, and only you can stop it. What is it? What's going on? Time is a harsh mistress that takes from us that which we need most. I must bid thee adieu. Well, that was weird. We need to discuss this with everybody else. Oh no, I'm going to be late for class. Could you please text everyone and let them know what has happened? Right away. Alright, just gotta... I can't believe you saw another emoji. It was unreal. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm kind of freaking out. We looked exactly the same. But she definitely didn't talk like you. She must be from one of the other worlds. I can't wait to meet my doppelganger. Are there more copies? I hope there's one of me. Of course, Emojin isn't the only one who is also a character in a Shakespeare play. Wouldn't everyone have a doppelganger be more likely than only Emojin having one? An infinite number of monkeys on typewriters typing infinitely would eventually write all of Shakespeare's works. Exactly, just like what happened in volume 28 of Infinite Romance when the multiverses merged together. We must have doppelgangers out there too. This is all very interesting, but we need to get to work on our play. A comedy of errors is going to be a disaster if we don't all focus. Yeah, about that. Comedy of errors is so boring. Do you all feel that way? I finally read the play. It's just the same joke over and over again. Somebody else looks like you, but isn't acting like you. Isn't this funny? Answer, no it's not. Oh. Comedy of errors. Someone looks like you, but doesn't act like you. Kind of like what just happened. Every level in this game is just a giant reference to Shakespeare. I get it. It's a classic Shakespeare play. Just because it's a classic doesn't mean it's good. Miranda's right, it's so bad. Ugh. The production has already been announced, so it's too late to change it to a different play. We should make our own adaptation, like a horror version or a sci-fi version. That's a great idea. We can make it take place at a video game company. Comedy of errors. Get it? It could be about coding errors. Baseball has errors. Let's do baseball. What is wrong with you people? But I'll go with whatever the group decides. What do you think, Emojin? Let's let the thespian pick. I actually don't know anything about Shakespeare, so, video games all the way. Video games and Shakespeare? Seriously? Count me out. Don't worry, I've got this. I'll have a script done by tomorrow. Tomorrow? You're joking. You're going to write an entire script overnight. Of course. How hard can it be? Coach Caliban. Alright, simmer down, everyone. I can tell from the giggling that you've already noticed that I am not your English teacher. Mrs. Lofgren's, cephalopotin ganglioregia is acting up and she's home in bed. Isn't that just brain freeze? Your brain is a muscle just like any other and needs to be treated with the greatest of care. I know someone who had syphilis once and didn't take it seriously and now he's dead. The coroner said cause of death was a traffic accident, but we all know the truth. But this conversation is getting out of bounds. I'm Coach Caliban, and while I think this English stuff won't help you one bit after school, let's get into it. I see here you've been studying 12th Night. Who is the character of Orsino? Girl with glasses, what you got? Me? Yeah, you'll do, so what's the answer? Orsino is the Duke of Illyria. Is that right? Let's see. That matches the answer that your teacher wrote down here, so good for you. Moving on, Balthazar, your turn. Why did Sir Andrew try to pick a fight with Sebastian? I don't know, Coach. I've just been so busy with football practice I didn't read the assignment. Good on you for having your priorities straight. Anyone? Thespian, do you know? Why does Sir Andrew try to pick a fight? He thought Sebastian was Cicero? He wanted to fight him because he thought Sebastian was Cicero. Sounds like those two punks both had it coming to them. Well done, whoever answered. Oh my god, I got it right! Hell yeah! The class continues like this, nothing much is learned. I should stop by the XOX and grab some ramen for dinner. So many flavors to choose from. What should I get, Thespian? Ramen flavored. Ramen flavored ramen? What does that even mean? That was indeed ramen flavored ramen. It somehow tasted more ramen than regular ramen, while at the same time having no taste at all. I'll be thinking about this for a while. Oh, I get to talk. Viola gave me some protein bars she's trying, but just look at the ingredients. I can't pronounce half of these ingredients. And is this silicon dioxide? Isn't that just sand? Should I be worried for her? This stuff can't be good for you. I wonder how we're going to do the twins. Will one actor do both? Hey, did you know that something actually takes as many lives a year as breed of Canis lupus? I looked it up. Why are you smiling like that? Is there something I don't know? Do you ever get the feeling that someone is watching us and controlling our every move? Oh, you mean the Thespian? Oh, are they like a god? Do they weave tapestry of our lives? Can they possess our souls? Do they have long, slimy tentacles? Do they like cookies and cream ice cream? Well, do they? Actually, as a matter of fact, cookies and cream is one of my favorite flavors. Actually, I'd say it is my favorite flavor. Especially if you get like the Oreos cookies and cream. Oh, it's so good. I'm working on my Stonius Miranda. Stop geeking out. Look, how is this? Very strong. I wish every day was a teacher in service day. Then I could spend more time on the really important things. Manga, video games, and arguing with people on the internet. Where's Rosalind and Beatrice? They said they needed to study for exams. Boring! A whole day free and they go and waste it on schoolwork? So, what are we going to do? That's right, I don't think we actually planned out anything. I heard they just opened up a new panda exhibit at the zoo. I got it, let's go to the skate rink. You like roller skating too? It's the best, I love moving quickly and not being able to stop. And this doesn't have anything to do with the new arcade games they just got. Why would you think that? Let's just do something. Where do you want to go? Psst, where do you think we should go, Thespian? I'm so sorry that I keep betraying, what's her name? I like her, but like, she picks the most boring options. I actually really like the zoo. I do. But roller skating and video games, you can't beat that. Paulina, that's it. I thought you said you liked roller skating. I thought I would if I tried it, but I keep failing. You just need some practice. You'll get the hang of it. Who wants to race? You're on, but you can barely move. Pizza time! What toppings did you get? Everything! YOLO! Everything? It's the everything all at once pizza. There are toppings on top of toppings. Hey, this pepperoni looks like a raccoon. Looks more like a rat to me. It even has hot dogs on it. Why didn't you just get cheese pizza? Just pick off the toppings you don't like. Why would you do that? This is awesome. It's like another pizza on top of your pizza. So this is the new arcade game you were talking about? Sure is. Monobius is a weird name. Wait, is that like a reference to that like video game that like people swear existed but might not have existed, and people thought it was being used to recruit and or find experiments for the CIA? Like Plebius or something? Or was it like Polybus or something? Plebius? Monobius? It's a weird name. Must be Japanese. Doesn't sound Japanese. Well, whatever it is, I'm going to play it. Is it supposed to be doing that? It is so broken. Nah, this is just a sign of how advanced it is. What's happening? I think we're in the game now. And this game does not like us. Everybody transform. Cool. We get more transformations. Awesome. Like I said before, I do like how each girl has their own, what's it called? Their own, like, variation of the transformation theme. Oh, hers is all, like, 8-bit sounding. Oh, that's a really nice detail. I just realized we haven't played with her yet, so... Oh, does she have, like, a bunch of light attacks? That would be awesome. Look out! Alright, let's start with Power Up Everyone. Oh, I get it now. It's because, okay, so if you do a multi-hit move, you don't get to check the stats of the enemy. And because that other girl is always, all of her moves are multi-hit moves, she can never check the stats. So it's not broken, it's an intentional design feature that just kind of got overlooked with the fact that one of the characters doesn't have any single out moves. Alright, so what are these guys weak to? They're weak to fire and ice. Glitch, it's a feature. Oh, so kind of like the thing I thought was a glitch. No, it's a feature. Ha. Man, this game's meta commentary is like 5 steps ahead of me in the future. 1. Random damage. Random ailments. Hyper extra turn. Random damage, go. Random ailment. Disarm. Nice. The Stratford is now level 11. Imogen gained a new trait, Loyal. I sense a large source of nightmare energy nearby. Let's kill it quick so we can get back to pizza. What is that thing? This must be the source of the nightmare energy. Here we go. Alright. So let's start with powering up our party. Video game. Monobius. Video games rot your brain. Random damage, go! That was shockingly easy. The game world is destabilizing. Let us out, we already beat the game! Phew! I never thought I'd be so happy to smell burnt pizza. I hope everyone's learned a lesson from this. Video games rot your brain. That makes me a zombie! Brains! Alright. More pizza for me, enjoy your brains. I'm still not sure about this script. It'll be great, trust me. Well, it's too late to back out now. Break a leg, everyone. Oh, we're doing it like now? What's going on? This can't be. My code for this hot new video game we're developing isn't working. But it was working a second ago. Ugh. God. And this is definitely my code. It can't possibly be a clone of my code with slight differences. Oh, wait. It was a clone of my code with slight differences. However did this happen? We have a serious problem, Ace Programmer Mira. It's good that you came to me first. What's the problem? You know our upcoming game, Breath of Death Apocalypse? You know that I do. I'm the lead programmer on it. Our competitor, RivalSoft, is making a game with the exact same name. Oh no! And their Breath of Death 1, the sequel, is terrible. People will see their game and think our game is terrible. I need you to stop them and do it fast or I'll have your keyboard on my desk. I can explain everything. I have an evil clone and she's the one that killed all those people. I knew it couldn't have been you. You were busy making all the best video games for our company. And I knew you'd be the one to solve the case. What better detective than the one who could commit the crime, but didn't? Haha. Now back to work on our next game. The graphics are already done, since that's what gets finished first. What on earth was that? Why did you replace a perfectly good Shakespeare play with that thing? Why didn't you shut things down, Rosalind? I thought it was funny. Not the play, just the whole situation. I was very amused. I can't possibly show my face in school tomorrow. People will think I was responsible. Lighten up. The reputation of the Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society is ruined. Ruined! I got another SOS. This time it's from the world of The Winter's Tale. Man, can't we do, like, Shakespeare plays I know? Like, Merchant of Venice. Or what was the other? Oh my god, I finally remembered it. So for the last, 3 years, I've been convinced that I did 3 Shakespeare plays in school. Right? Like, for English, right? But for the life of me, I can never remember what the third one was. Because I always remembered Romeo and Juliet, because everyone does Romeo and Juliet. And I always remembered Merchant of Venice. I could not remember the last one, and for the life of me, I couldn't. And I just remembered it. 3 years of searching, and I remember it. It was Macbeth. Of course it was. And they better, in this game about magical girls and Shakespeare, better mention the forbidden play, okay? What do they need us to do? There's been a murder and it looks supernatural. They want us to investigate and stop whoever or whatever did it. Ooh, a murder mystery. I love murder mysteries. This is real life, Miranda, not a comic book. It's called manga and you know that. The Winter's Tale. Paulina, that's where your namesake is from, isn't it? Yes, I wonder what the Paulina from the other world is like. Oh, are they all named after Shakespeare characters? We'll find out soon enough. Everyone ready? Other dimensional portal activation. Is everyone okay? No problems here. Yay, I made it this time. I only brought 2 other people this time, and I was trying so hard to bring everyone. But one of them is me, Miranda, Ace Detective. Reading detective manga doesn't make you an actual detective, but having the badge and magnifying glass from the collector's edition does. Let's get this over with. If we ask around, we'll find all the clues we need. Everyone knows the first thing you do in a murder case is investigate the crime scene. First-hand witnesses are the most important evidence. Nuh-uh, first-hand investigation is. Obviously, we're going to ask around and investigate the scene. Stop fighting. Sorry. I just get so excited because I'm actually here and not stuck at the theater. Everyone, it's time to transform. How many transformations are there? Like, I mean, we've had 3 back-to-back in the last, like, 25 minutes. Oh! 25 minutes. Yikes. Do I need to end the episode? I might have to end the episode. See, it's only 12:25 a.m. And normally I would record until 2 or 4 in the morning, but... I had an appointment that got moved up. Ooh, I like hers. I love the rock motif. So who's she? She's Beatrice. The case we're on reminds me of an episode of Magical Mermaid Detective Yumi. How would a mermaid even investigate a murder that took place in a snowy mountain village? Duh, she's not just a mermaid, she's a magical mermaid. Sometimes it feels like you're not even listening. What's that? I'm sorry, I was trying to do something actually important, like crack this case. Ah, this sucks. Alright, so I am going to have to end it here because I gotta get up super early tomorrow. I'm not even going to be able to get 8 hours. Alright, so I want to say thank you all so much for watching, and you'll have to let me know in the comments if the volume was better, because I, as of right now, do not have time to check the quality of this video before it goes up. Which, I mean, I did a quote-unquote let's play of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, so quality ain't exactly a priority on here. Except for this one video I'm working on. But, anyways, I'm rambling and I gotta go. Alright, so, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.